My dear students, today we discuss about active voice and passive voice in very simple manner. First, I take the example, then I go to rules. First, I solve the simple problem. Our example in active voice, the hunter killed the tiger. It is an active voice. It's changed into passive voice. The tiger was killed by the hunter. Both the sentences mean the same thing. In sentence first, the subject hunter is shown as doing something or is active. And the verb killed is therefore said to be in the active voice. The hunter is the subject. Killed is a verb. The tiger is an object. Object change into subject. So we write the tiger in a subject place, the tiger. A given sentence in past tense, killed, it is a past tense. So we used to be for in past tense was or were. For the singular number we used was. So we used the tiger was. In every passive voice, the main verb should be written in V3 form. Here the main verb is to kill, killed. So we must be write the main verb in V3 form, killed, and use the preposition. In every passive voice we must be used the preposition by, and the hunter subject change into object. The tiger was killed by the hunter. In sentence 2, the subject shown as a receiving action, here the verb is said to be in the passive voice. So we can change the active voice into passive voice by taking the object in the active voice, making it in the subject in passive voice. We take one more example. Columbus discovered America. Columbus is a subject, discovered is a main verb, America is a object. Object change into subject. America. Columbus discovered America. This sentence in past tense. So helping verb was. America was. Discover is a main verb. Discover V3 form, discovered. America was discovered. Preposition by, subject change into object, Columbus. The verb in the active voice is changed into its past participle. One more example. Ravi posted the letter. It is also in past tense. Ravi is a subject. Posted is a main verb. The letter is a object. Object change into subject. The letter suitable to be form was. Post V3 form posted. Preposition by. Subject change into object Ravi. So take down some more important rules. A helping verb is used with the main verb which agrees with the new subject in number and person. The object of the passive voice is followed by the preposition by. The pronoun in the active voice undergoes a change as shown in the table. Look the table. I change into me, We change into us, you change into you, he change into him, she changes to her, they changes to them. I clarify very simple manner, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, so on. First, you take type 1. Here, subject plus verb plus object. We take down one example. We celebrated Independence Day. We is a subject, celebrated is a main verb, it is in past form. Independence Day is a object. Object change into subject. Independence Day suitable to be formed was, because given sentence in past tense. So Independence Day is a singular number. So we use was. Independence Day was celebrated. V2 form also celebrated. V3 form also celebrated. So we write celebrated, preposition by, and object form of we is us. So we celebrated Independence Day. Active voice. Independence Day was celebrated by us is a passive voice. So we go to type 2. Here subject plus verb plus object plus complement. We do not change the place of complement. It is a main important point is we do not change the place of complement. Take down the example. Ravi speaks Kannada at home. Ravi is a subject. Speaks, yes, is added to the verbs in the third person singular number of the simple present tense. It is a rule of simple present tense. So here we add yes is to the main verb speak. So Ravi speaks Kannada. It is a simple present tense example. Ravi is a subject. Speaks is a main verb. Kannada is a object. At home is a complement. So once again the repeat the important. We do not change the place of complement. We just change the object into subject. Kannada here in passive voice. Kannada is a subject. Given example is in simple present tense. So Kannada is in chart of pronoun third person singular number it. So we use to be form is. V3 form of speak is spoken. Kannada is speak, spoke, spoken. Kannada is spoken. Preposition by. Subject change into object Ravi. Complement do not change its place. It same place at home. Ravi speaks Kannada at home. Kannada is spoken by Ravi at home is a passive. Next, we go to type 3. Here, subject plus verb plus two object. Whatever it may be, you take one object as a subject and other object used like a complement. So we take the example. I gave the beggar a rupee. I is a subject. Gave is a verb. It is in past form. Give, gave, given. The beggar is a one object. A rupee is another object. Here two objects are there. First, I take a rupee as a subject. A rupee. Gave means it is a past tense. So suitable to be form is was. A rupee was. Given is a V3 form of give. Give, gave, given. So we write given to the beggar by preposition by. I object form me. In the same way, we also used beggar as a subject. A beggar was given a rupee by me. So it is a type 3. Next, we go to type 4. Subject plus mod auxiliary plus verb plus object. Here we take the example. We must serve our country. We is a subject. Must is a mod auxiliary. Serve is a main verb. Our country is a object. So object change into subject in passive voice. Our country must change into should in passive voice. So we write should. Whenever we use mod auxiliary, in that place we do not take to be forms, we take to be as a helping verb. So should be. Our country should be. V3 form of serve is served. Preposition by. Object form of we is us. We must serve our country. Active voice. Our country should be served by us. Passive voice. My dear students, I hope this video is liking to me and as well as you also. So please share and subscribe. We go to type 5. Here subject plus verb, but verb is continuous form plus object. For example, he is doing the work. Especially in competitive exams, the example is taken from continuous form. He is doing the work. He is a subject. Is a helping verb. Doing is a main verb. The work is a object. Object change into subject. The work suitable to be form is, but we must be take in continuous tense being. Being is compulsory. Being. V3 form of do is done. Do, did, done. So preposition by, and object form of he is him. He is doing the work, active voice. The work is being done by him, passive voice. And last, type 6, interrogative sentences. Who wrote the book? So, who is a WH word? Wrote is a main verb. The book is object. Here, we take the preposition by in the initial stage. By whom? By whom? Wrote means it is a past form. So we also use the suitable to be was. By whom was the book? V3 form of write is written. Who wrote the book? Active voice. By whom was the book written in passive voice? So you must be understood clearly, and you must also study the table active voice forms and passive voice forms, and we give also for your work some more examples. You must see the headmaster punished Tapan, Naren Mahesh saw the headmaster. So Joseph suffered a great financial loss. Children learn the art of honey collection. So many examples are there. You must be solve it. And if you doubt any doubt, please you asked me in comment box. And I also solved one or two example. The headmaster is a subject. Punished is a main verb in past form. Tapan is a object. Object change into subject. Tapan to be form is was because it is a past form, past tense. Tapan was. Punish V3 form punished. Tapan was punished. Preposition by the headmaster. And in the same way, Naren and Mahesh is a subject. Sa is a main verb. The headmaster is a object. Object changed into subject. The headmaster was. V3 form of C is seen. The headmaster was seen by Naren and Mahesh. In this way, you must solve all examples. Thank you very much.